Hey, what's up guys, Phillips5, and welcome back to some more Pokemon White. In the last episode, we battled Cynthia. I don't even know if I say that anymore, but whatever. In the last episode, we battled Cynthia, and that was very crazy. Gosh, that was very disappointing. It's been a long time since I've recorded Pokemon White, so bear with me. We have 5 or so episodes left, so just bear with me as we finish up this almost 2.5 year long Let's Play, but whatever. We are here at the Elite Four at last. And, of course, not the first time, because that was like a 1.5 years ago that we were here the first time, or something like that. This is for the second round, since we've pretty much done the whole after game. I know it's a lot longer than the X and Y after game, and I don't even know if last episode X and Y was out at that time. Think so? I don't know, actually. That was like 2 months ago now. Wow. X and Y's been out for a long time. But I finished that game like a week after it came out, and it had a very short after game. So this game has a longer after game. But that game had a very long main story, so, you know, makes up for it. But we are finally ready to take on the Elite Four. And I have a couple surprises in store as soon as we get into a battle. So, let's go backwards. Actually, you know what? We'll mix it up. We'll go this one first, since we can choose whichever one we want first, as that's a staple of the series as of this game. In Black and White 2, you can choose whoever you want first. In X and Y, you can choose whoever you want first. So, yeah. That is awesome. And here we go. We are starting with this member, who I believe is Psychic. Jeez, it's been a long time since I've done this. What is good against Psychics? Oh god. No, I remember what's good against Psychics. I'm okay. Who do we want out first? I don't even remember what moves everyone has, so bear with me a second. Alright. Yeah, I think Shelly's good for being first. Alright, let's go into battle. Who's there? Who is so uncouth as to disturb my sleep? It's you again. Still, you possess that combination of kindness and strength, yet you seem stronger than before. Indeed I am, through cheating. Because ROM's gonna let me level up. Do be sure not to bore me with the snooze-inducing battle, is that clear? Oh, it's very clear. We are versing Caitlyn once again. The very sleepy Caitlyn, who is a Psychic type master. And as we come into this battle, you may notice her Pokemon are level 71, and I leveled mine up a bit. They're all level 80. Now, you may say that I kind of went a little bit overboard, but spoilers, the champion's highest level is level 77. Yeah. What level was the Elite Four last time we were here? Like 50, 55? And now, like, so through all of that after game, you're supposed to level up like 30 some levels. About 30 levels? No, 25, I don't know. That's a lot of levels to level up in this after game. It's a pretty long after game, but there's not many trainers that you can get that high of a level. So I don't know why they expect you to be like at least level like 75 at this point, but whatever. Let's go use Shadow Ball. And Hypnosis, of course. So, I was originally going to record this video a long time ago, actually. If you guys remember back to when YouTube first switched to the Google Plus nonsense, yeah, that was when I was originally going to record this video. So, that was a long time ago. Oh, whoops. Let's go Lava Cookie. Yeah, okay. I was forgetting for a second what Lava Cookie does, but I'm like, yeah, that's what I use, right? Okay. See how to use Dream Mirror, that's funny. But when I was are you serious? Is this what the whole battle is gonna be? Yeah, but when I was originally gonna record this video, I was planning on this being like a little, sorry about that. Whatchamacallit? Talk about Google Plus and how it's all screwed up and stuff. I guess I could still do that. Psychic, oh well, whatever. It's not gonna do much since I'm Psychic type 2. So I guess I'll still talk about that. Are you serious? This is all this battle is gonna be. So, Google Plus. it was implemented about a month ago, I think. Wow. I really need to record this video for a long time. But yeah, it was like a month ago. That Google, the YouTube had the Google Plus implementation thing. And I'm like, oh, I hate Google. Yes, finally, you missed it, okay. Google Plus is so stupid. It's like, Google invested so much money on this social media network that no one goes on. It's just hilarious that no one goes on it because it's so bad. And I can't hear the cries because I only have one headphone in, but whatever. And it's just so funny that, like, they made a social network and no one's going on it. So what does Google think? Huh, we have this most popular site on the internet, YouTube. So why don't we merge them together? So everyone has to join Google Plus to use YouTube. Genius! Whoever said that should get a raise. No. It's the worst idea ever. Google Plus is the worst pile of crap I've ever seen. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst YouTube update since Google became part of it. Well, since ever, actually, since the original YouTube owners did a really good job, as we know that. But ever since Google took over, it became pile of poop. So, yeah, this Google Plus thing, pretty much what you have to do is to be able to comment on videos, you have to make a Google Plus account, and you have to link it to your YouTube account. It seems simple enough, right? Sounds pretty simple, right? You're wrong. It's not simple at all. I've heard accounts of it taking many hours to do. I don't know why I sent it on Electric Spider or whatever. And that's just horrible. Why create a thing where you have to make a Google Plus account just to be able to comment? That's like the stupidest thing ever. And on top of that, by doing this, they're trying to fix the comment system. Now, I never saw anything wrong with the comment system myself, except for like stupid people commenting stupid things. Oh, and guess what? Guess who's back? Yeah, since it's finally back from our box. I decided to put Skarmory away since I don't need him anymore, so we just brought him back out and see what he can do after a long time. He was always pretty strong. So we can take out Metagross. Oh, Giga Impact. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, but he's gonna have to rest next turn. Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt. Wow, it didn't kill me. That's really surprising. Okay, let's have a free turn here. But what they did was they made the comments so that the comments are pretty much Google Plus. So what happens when you click on the comment is you're sent to Google Plus, or at least I think. See, the problem is I can't comment for whatever reason. I'm in a Google Plus account back when Google Plus first came out. I don't know why I did, but for some reason I just wanted to try it out and it was complete crap, so I just left it alone. But ever since implementation with YouTube, I'm like, okay, I guess I have to link it and have to use my Google Plus account now. So I did. I linked my Google Plus account to my YouTube, and I can't comment. Yeah. I don't know why. A lot of my friends pretty much everyone has linked their Google Plus account to the YouTube account because that's what you have to do to comment. Because if you don't do that, you can't comment. And they had it work perfectly fine for them. So I don't know why. That was really stupid. I should have healed. I don't know why I can't comment. It's really weird. It's like I've done everything right, but for some reason it just doesn't work. It beats me. I don't know. So yeah, I can't comment. So what they did with this Google Plus comment system thing is they ran the comment system through Google Plus. So all Google Plus rules now apply to the YouTube comments, which means, and this is probably the biggest, stupidest decision ever, and it's probably the worst thing about this update. You can now post links in the comments. And you might be like, huh, that sounds pretty cool. I've never been able to put links before. I've always wanted to like post links to YouTube videos or like Minecraft maps or whatever. You're wrong. You're all wrong. I can't can't use Psychic or ground type moves, can I? So now, what people can do is in the comments, they can post links to viruses, malware, pornography, whatever. So, pretty much anyone that has a Google Plus account and a YouTube account and linked them together can now post links to any of that stuff that can harm your computer or scar you for life or get you in trouble with your parents or whatever. And that is a very big problem. That is very bad. And I'm gonna die here. Dang it, I should have healed again. I never heal for some odd reason. And jelly versus jelly sounds pretty nice. It's just so bad. So if you see links in comments, don't click them. Especially if they're like a website you don't know or a bit.ly, they're probably viruses or pornography or something. So don't click that. Very bad. What else? I'll just keep jelly out since it's all of them pretty much. Last 3. Wow, there's still 3 left. Jeez, I thought there was like 1 or 2 left. So what else? You can now post. You know how people always do like those weird things with those like characters you can use on the keyboard, and they like make certain pictures with it. Like I've seen in streams like pictures of Yoshi that you can make with things on your keyboard. And if you're a fan of me, you know I love Yoshi. But and I just had to mention that. But that's one thing you can do. You can just make little pictures of characters and stuff. And by characters, I mean like question marks. I'm looking at my keyboard right now, and dashes and pluses and stuff. And a lot of people have made pictures of dicks that way. That's another problem with Google Plus. I don't think you could do that before. I don't know how they stopped that, but for some reason you couldn't do that before. So yeah, that's new. And that's bad. So if anybody knows like how I can comment, like feel free, because I really want to know, because I've always wanted to comment on videos. There's all these giveaway videos, and they're all like, comment down below and you'll be entered into this giveaway, and I'm like, I want to enter so much, but I can't comment because of freaking Google and their crap. So yeah, that's a problem. I don't know what else to talk about. I was gonna talk about something else, but I don't remember what it was. I have an NES now, so that's a thing. I ordered an NES off of eBay a while ago. I'm just transitioning here. And, I got it in the mail, and it didn't work. So I contacted the seller since he said it worked in the thing. So I was like, yo dude, I got your NES and it doesn't work. And I tried all the tricks, and I like put it on the edge of the thing, and Encore, yay. Actually that's bad. I'm confused now. I put it on the edge of the tray, and I popped it in, and I wiggled it to the front, and I did all this stuff, and I cleaned it out with Windex and stuff, all the stuff that people on YouTube and Google tell you to do, and it just wouldn't work. So I told the guy, and he's like, well, I can either send you the 72-pin connector and you can replace it yourself, or you can send it back to me and I'll replace it for you. And I'm like, well, I bought this thinking it would work since it said that in the description, and if I opened it up, I would probably break it. So I'm like, I'm gonna send it back to you, and I'm hoping it's gonna work then. So I sent it back to him. Cost $10 for shipping. I really wish he would have paid me that for that, since I had to pay an extra $10 on top of the $65 that I paid for the thing with 10 games. So yeah, that was the thing. And then it went back to him. Took a while for him to send it back. Part of that was because it was it's sent to him right before Thanksgiving, and you know Thanksgiving people would be with their family. So I was expecting that he wouldn't have to send it out right away. Plus the mail doesn't go on Thanksgiving anyway. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Whatever. I don't expect you to do it. So like a couple days later, I was like, hey dude, hey, you working on it? You gonna send it back soon? He was like, yeah. Like 2 days after that or whatever. He was like, yeah, I just sent it back in the mail. So I was like, cool. So like 3 days later, I got it back, and I'm gonna kill it and not be able to finish the story. Yep. Okay, I figured. Figured I was either gonna like not have enough to talk about, or like have not enough time to talk about stuff. Have you always been, or more than ever, you are an elegant and excellent trainer. Your Pokemon also have class. I'm very pleased to have battled you. 8,760 Pokédollars. Sweet. So yeah, I got it back, and it works now, so I'm really glad. But, it's very... As you guys know, the NES is very bad with reading games and stuff, since it's a front-loader console, and when Nintendo first made it, since it was their very own first console, except for their Pong machine, but that wasn't their own thing, but, their very own first console, so Nintendo wanted people to buy it and have it look cool next to VCRs and stuff, so they made it look cool. But it doesn't read games very well. But Nintendo cared more about how it looked and wanted people to buy it for that reason instead of making sure that it worked properly. So yeah, it's very finicky. Takes a while for the games to work, but they do eventually work. I've cleaned them out and stuff and makes them work slightly better, but still, it's a pain. Alas, even with the knowledge and skill passed down in my family of trainers, I still can't win. The reason I came here in the first place was to encounter trainers like you. So yep. That is the first Elite Four member down. 3 more to go. Next time on Pokemon White, we will be battling one of the other 3 trainers, whoever I decide that I want to battle next. See you guys later.